What's up, y'all? So I was just at Alabama Catapult Carnival last weekend, really, just a few days ago, and had a really great time. But that's probably a topic for another video. But in that event, I finished fifth place overall, which frankly I'm really stoked about. Uh, but I absolutely got destroyed in the speed shooting competitions. The whole tournament was two woods courses and two speed shooting competitions. And I don't know for sure. It's possible that I would have placed if it was just the woods courses because I did pretty well on those. But the speed shooting, I've never really practiced it before. Don't know what I'm doing, and got destroyed. So I figured, I got to get better at this. And I started asking around and got some really good advice from some really smart and talented people, and mixed that a little bit in with just some experimentation of my own for the last couple of days, and kind of came up with something that I think is going to work for me. I will note that I've only been practicing this for about a day and a half, so take that with a grain of salt. Um, uh, but I think I've come up with something that'll work. And if you're looking to sort of do a little bit better at that, um, then I think this might help. What I really want to focus on in this video is palming ammo and loading ammo into the pouch. Everything that happens after that is a separate thing. But palming and loading are really going to be the topics of this particular video. The one trick that I think is essential for this style that I'm about to show you is this. This is a 5/16 or an 8mm steel ball. Notice how I have it in between my middle finger and my thumb. Now, watch this. Hand it to my finger, right? My index finger. If you can do that, you can do this, what I'm about to show you, right? Just so maybe take a minute to sort of practice doing that a couple of times, but it's pretty easy to just sort of hand it off from one to the other. Now, here's why that works. I'm going to use tubes here to show this because tubes are just a little bit, they won't get flipped and they won't get in the way as much. But this is going to work for tubes or flats or whatever it is that you're shooting. So if I'm holding the frame like this, it would sort of go like that. This is the target side of the frame. This one back here facing me is the shooter side of the frame. And then if I hold the pouch out straight like that, I'm gonna call the target side, this side, the top, and the side that faces me, the bottom. Okay, and I'll tell you why I'm doing that. Because here's how I used to load the pouch. I would use these three fingers, to load this pouch. First, I would have a ball between my index and thumb, and then I would take my middle finger, stick it in the top side, and pull it back. So now I've got my finger in the pouch. And then using my finger and thumb, I would drop that ball in the pouch and grab it here with my index and thumb. And then from there, grab with middle and thumb, index around, and now I'm ready to shoot. That takes a while. Not only does that take a while, but if I'm using 3 fingers to load, I have 2 left to palm any ammo. And you just can't hold that much ammo in 2 fingers. So what I'm going to show here is using 3 fingers to palm ammo and 2 to load. Technically, you are using a third because I just showed you handing it from here to there, but you can do it with a closed fist. And here's how I do it. Here, let's actually get myself a nice palm full of ammo to show you. Okay, I got like 20 right here. Can't really see them, but they're there, right? I now have 20 palmed. Okay, using just my thumb as if I'm feeding myself peanuts, I can just grab, I know I got off camera, it's hard to do up here, but I can just grab one of those, right? From inside that bunch. Now, from there, take my index finger, put it inside the top of, or inside, from the target side, inside the pouch top side of the bands. Just stick it in there Don't even have to pull back or be ready to load yet. And then let's see if I can get this on camera. Do that handoff, right? So now I've got it between my index and my thumb. Okay, so a little bit more real time, right? Whoops, actually had it wrong there. A little bit more real time. I've got it between my middle finger and my thumb, pouch, or sorry, I just dropped one. Index through, handoff, and then you pull back and you're in the pouch. Now, if you're shooting high style, boom, you're ready to go, right? If you're if you want to shoot it like between your thumb and you can probably hear them. I'm just dropping them right now. If you want to shoot between your thumb and your middle, you can grab it there, or you can do the transition, or just whatever it is you want to do. You're in the right position to do that. So again, that's just middle and index, thumb around the top, make the transition, pull it back. And you'll notice that what I'm actually doing there is the ammo itself is going in from my side. It's going in from the shooter side or the bottom of the pouch, as opposed to reaching around and putting it in the top side. It's just my finger that reaches around, makes the transition, and then pulls back like that. And then you're ready to go. So that's it, right? That's basically speed loading, which allows you to palm a whole bunch more ammo. Now, I'm going to show you a demo of me sort of shooting that way, but as is, my way in on this channel, anytime I show you shooting, it's going to be the first take, right? I'm not going to edit it. I'm not going to just wait till I'm having a good day, or sit there and shoot it 5 times and show you the best one. So because I want to be able to take multiple takes of me talking, I already took the video earlier. Wow, now my neighbor's dog's out. That's awesome. I already took the video of me earlier doing the shooting. So what you're about to see, I'll cut to that, which is the first time I took that video today, or ever, really. And you'll see that I get 8 shots off in 30 seconds, and I hit 5 of them. I know that 8 shots in 30 seconds isn't exactly setting the world on fire, but it's a heck of a lot better than what I was able to do just 2 days ago, and I'm really really happy with it. I think with a bit more practice, I can actually get that even faster. I also want you to note, when you're watching that portion of the video, that doing it this way means I don't have to look down. So in the video, you'll see I'm shooting at that catch box, and I'm looking at it the whole time and just grabbing and pulling, which also helps make things a whole lot faster. So here's that video. Okay, so this is a palming and speed shooting test. I've got 10 in my hand right here, and I'm just going to time how long it takes me to get 10 off into my catch box down there. Not really shooting for accuracy here, just trying to see how fast I can load and shoot. So what I'll do is I'll shoot these and then use the video later to see how long it took me to do it. I might put a timer up there in the corner or something like that just to show it. So yeah, here we go. Here's the setup. Okay, so that was actually 8, not 10, because I dropped 2 of them. Theoretically, in an actual competition or something, I'd have more in my hand than what I need. But still, I'm going to time that and see how it goes. I actually ended up okay. I think I hit the last 4 in a row or something like that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks. Okay, so there it is. 8 shots off in 30 seconds. I hit 5 of them. I honestly wasn't really going so much for accuracy as just for to see, you know, how fast I could get them off. I also wasn't rushing in that video because I'm trying to learn how to do it smoothly and slowly. Speed comes with practice. So I could probably, you know, with a little bit more practice, get it a little bit faster. And also notice that on that third shot, I like fumbled it pretty badly and dropped a couple, and that took several seconds. I think I only had 2 shots off at like the 9-second mark or something like that. I got the other 6 off in the last 20 seconds or so. So there it is. I hope that helps. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'll be practicing. And thanks for watching. Bye.